Hey everybody, BrickLoot here today, and welcome to my LEGO room tour. So this is my LEGO room. My LEGO room is my place where I do all things LEGO. I can build sets in here, I store my whole collection, I store my parts, I display my sets, I have a LEGO city, I make videos, I edit videos. It's just a multi-purpose room for, as I said, all things LEGO. I haven't made one of these videos for a really long time. I think it's been over a year, so I imagine things are going to look quite different. Over here where I just came in is the entranceway. So as you can see, this here is my door. I have a bunch of different posters on the door. I really should have this one. It says BrickLoot filming, do not come in. I have a placemat actually from Legoland Denmark. It's all in Danish. I have some more posters and everything in between. Over here in the corner I actually have a lot of different things for filming, like tripods, sliders, things like that. I have a calendar and more posters up here. Over here actually I have all my minifigure parts. So they are stored in these stack-on containers. These are like the Canadian brand. I only have 2 of them. It holds my minifigure parts like perfectly. Very cool. I have everything kind of laid out here. More tripods underneath. So this is actually 2 bookshelves stacked on top of each other. This is this much smaller white one, as well as this much larger brown one, which I made a very long time ago. The white one here, as you can see, is all BrickHead sets. So I have everything kind of displayed up here. They are all on tiered, so that's pretty cool. And we have some seasonal ones up here. Up top here, I have a bunch of LEGO space sets, including the NASA Apollo Saturn V right here. I just recently built this one. It's a really awesome set. And then down here, as you can kind of see, I have a ton of other LEGO sets. So I have like LEGO city vehicles that aren't in the city, and then just a variety of other LEGO sets that I don't have room for on the displays. And I'm actually working on expanding this too. Right now it's a little empty, but I promise you within a year it will be completely filled, and I'll be thinking of somewhere else to store a bunch of LEGO. Also in this corner when you come into the room is my LEGO minifigure wall. So these are all collectible minifigures from series 2 basically all the way to the recent Harry Potter series. They're on these 48x48 base plates. I really like the way they look in the room. I think they look awesome. I can display them perfectly without taking up a bunch of other space. And I plan on expanding very soon because as you can see there's only a couple minifigures left to go. I almost forgot to show you the top. Up here I have a bunch of different letters that were sent to me by companies, by other LEGO YouTubers, and I store them on the ceiling just so I can always look up and see them. I used to do a segment called Those Brick Letters, which is still kind of active if you want to send me some mail, but that's that. The camera right now is set up where I just was a minute ago in the front door of the LEGO room, and this is what it looks like when you come into my LEGO room. This is the one wall. This is kind of like the building wall. This is the only other desk I now have in my LEGO room besides the one in the center. I used to have another desk over there. It was kind of like a U with the city in the middle and 2 desks on each side, but the LEGO City eventually commandeered that space and it is part of the city now, so this is really the only leftover desk I have. This desk, I hate to admit it, but a lot of the time is just, it's covered in stuff like heaped with LEGO sets and things like that. I don't actually do a lot of building on this set, but I do have this LEGO display thing here, which is like all my general supplies, and it's the spinny round table thing, which is kind of cool. I have a bunch of posters at the back here. This is actually a monitor for when I'm filming here at the desk, and I'm like looking where I'm looking when the camera's like facing me this way, and I have the TV and stuff in the background. This is how I look and see what I look like on screen, make sure everything's in frame and whatnot. Underneath this desk here, up here, I have all these bins. So these are just a bunch of random parts right now. There's not really anything in them. A bunch of train tracks, minifigures that are built that can be put into the LEGO city, parts of the city that I've taken out from now, and then just some empty bins. These are all broken LEGO pieces. Over here, this is like my product section. I do get a lot of product from companies to make videos and stuff on, so I store that all here. Up here I have a bunch of different like LEGO minifigure accessories, things that can be used that are all third-party. Down here I have a bunch of miscellaneous third-party gear, like I have some LEGO soap, some LEGO tape, wristbands, concrete minifigures. Here I have a bunch of actual custom LEGO minifigures, some LEGO light switches, bracelets. Down here I have the LEGO roller coaster track from brickcoaster.com. Down here I have all LEGO lights, so these are different lights that I can light up my LEGO city with. And then at the very bottom here is like LEGO food things, so cookie cutters, ice cube trays, things like that. And then these 3 bins are just kind of miscellaneous LEGO parts, like wheels and stuff I don't use very often. And then directly under this table where it's hard to see, I have like things like extra microphones, which I use quite often, packages that I have to be opened for videos, and a bunch of LEGO parts that still need to be sorted. Up here I have a bunch of LEGO Ninjago movie sets and LEGO Scooby-Doo sets. These were all part of the Lego Ninjago movie promotional influencer campaign, so I wanted to display them nicely. At the back here, I have a Brick Lover 18 decal, a bunch of Lego Scooby-Doo sets, and then back here I actually have a bunch of Lego minifigures. Some of them are custom made, some of them are official Lego minifigures, and they're just really cool figs that I wanted to be able to display. You'll also notice right here is this little pole. This is actually one of my lights for the studio, so they move up and down. They're on these little boom arms. I really like these because I can position them wherever I want when I'm filming. And it just kind of lights up the Lego room when I'm not filming, because this one, I think this one's always on, and these two come on when I'm filming. I have a special remote to control them. And then over here, as I mentioned, the NASA set, my brick badge, a bunch more Lego minifigures, and just fun stuff like that. And then up here, I have a bunch more sets. Right here, I have my Lego Christmas set, so a bunch of different Christmassy themed sets that I didn't want to take down, but you know, Christmas doesn't run the whole year. And then I have a Lego roller coaster, and a bunch of other Lego City sets at the far back there. At the very, very top, where it's really hard to see, I have a bunch of Lego boats. So like Lego City set, a bunch of Lego boats underwater, and then some animals at the far side. So up here I have a bunch of Lego Idea set, Lego City sets, things I want to display, and then at the back here I have a bunch of Lego BrickLoot sets. So when BrickLoot sends me the monthly subscription boxes, you see me open them up on camera, and then I actually build the Lego exclusive sets. Well, that's where they go to live. I like to keep them all together because there's some really awesome sets there. There's tons of sets, and that area just actually expanded because I used to keep all the original packaging there, but it was just too full. I had to move all the original packaging and just put the sets there. Over here in the back wall of my Lego room is actually my Lego city. So as you can see, this whole table is full of Lego. It is all my city and everything like that. At the very back here, I do have this Brick Lover 18 banner. This is not actually the one I take to conventions and stuff because there's a misprint on it. I'm not going to tell you where the misprint is, but I can promise you it is there. And I actually have another one that's for conventions, so that one stays up there permanently. As you can see, I have a bunch of different planes and stuff flying above the city, and then the city's down here with all the sets on the side. Over here at the back, I have a bunch of pictures from like New York City, so those pictures aren't even available anymore. Those sets are gone. Those are from like Toys R Us and FAO Schwartz. I went my first time in New York City in 2014 or 15 and took all those pictures, and it was really cool because the stores both end up closing like that year or the next year. I have a Lego minifigure head right there on the wall from Halloween. But of course, you know, the main attraction of the Lego room when you first walk in, it's what you see is the Lego city, and it's always expanding and it's really cool. Underneath the city table is not so cool. It's just a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I have Lego sets, Lego sealed sets, my old BrickLink store inventory. I have packages, seasonal sets, as I said, BrickLink store. What else do I have down there? Just a ton of random things that just I don't want to see in my display, or I have to sort through. Under the city is awful. It's everything's just piled back there. It's not good at all. I have to go through that eventually, but I'll get to that. But then right underneath my Lego City table, as you can see, I have a bunch of other like Lego storage containers. A bunch of other storage containers. So here I have all my Lego bricks. And then here at this container, I have more parts to be sorted, a bin of other things, a bin of Christmas ornaments, and then a bin of instruction manuals. So over here, this is the other part of my Lego room. As you can see, it's the other side of the banner here, the rest of my Lego city. And I also have all of these Lego sets on display. So these are a completely different unit, 4 shelves here. On this bottom shelf here is actually some of my most favorite Lego sets. So these are ones that maybe are exclusives or harder to find, things like that. I have a bunch of ideas sets, promotional sets, items like that. They're really cool. I like to add them there. Up here I have a bunch of Lego poly bags, and it actually merges into my Lego movie collection. So they have Lego Batman movie, Lego movie, and eventually I'll have to find a place for the Lego movie 2 sets to go because that section's full. But up here on the third shelf, I actually have all Lego planes, helicopters, all that jazz. Very cool. Tons of helicopters and planes. I didn't realize how many I have until they're, you know, all included on this set, on the shelf. And then up here, I actually have a bunch of like Lego police sets, some Lego fire sets, and then it just kind of merges onto more planes and helicopters. There's a little bit of space up here that will eventually get filled up. I have some Lego agent sets there as well. But for the most part, this room is absolutely full. Now you'll notice here in the center of the room, I have this big white table. This used to be my review table. It used to be pushed up against this back wall. I used to have like overhead lights and everything, and I used to film my videos here. But more recently, I've been getting more comfortable in front of the camera, and I've been doing videos a little differently. So I actually use this table to sit in front of my Lego section here and film. Right now I have it on my laptop, which I use to edit all my videos, and then I have 2 phones. One's my personal phone, and then this one here is my Lego phone. I have 2 phones because I like to film all my Lego videos on this phone. Like, that's what all the upper head shots are. They're being filmed from an iPhone 7. I think it looks great. It adds to the video, and then it just saves it from my actual good phone being filled up with all Lego stuff. I get to keep my Lego Instagram accounts private, my YouTube channel, my emails don't mix, and I actually see more things when I'm not dismissing notifications for my BrickLoot 18 Instagram when I see them on my main phone screen. So I like having the two phones for Lego. A lot of people ask me because they see it in videos and things like that. And as I mentioned, my laptop. And then underneath this table is not normally filled. I try and keep it as empty as possible. But I do have a bunch of collections that I purchased third party, like from online and stuff like that, where I just have to finish sorting through them. I'm halfway done them, but I still have more to go. When I actually move this table out of the way and push the other Lego that's not supposed to be there, as you can see, I have a bunch of these Lego boxes. These are from the Papimax containers, and these are great storage boxes. I think they look good here. They like fill in perfectly. Some of them I have like Papimax storage dividers. I have poly bags, a bunch of my BrickLink inventory, things like that. Way at the back here, I have another container. This one's not very interesting. These are just general supplies. Presidential motorcade. That's a stage, base plates, and bags. Then as you can see, this is the other part of my Lego city that you didn't really get to see when I was showing the rest of the wall. And now we're back over here in my Lego room. So as you can see, this is the end cap from all the shelves on my Lego city. This is the other part of my city. You see in that in a lot of videos. Up here I have some keychains that I like, New York, Lego house, the exclusive VIP one, and a bunch of other Lego sets. Continues on with the Lego movie and the ship sets. This is my bookcase. This is a more recent addition to my Lego room, but I think it looks awesome. Up here I have the Lego Ferris wheel, Lego City minifigure pack, the Lego Ideas House Tree of Creativity, as well as the Lego Statue of Liberty, one of my favorite architecture sets. I have the Lego House Home of the Brick mug. And then down here I have a bunch of other Lego sets. So this is including the Lego Capitol building from architecture, my YouTube play button. I'll move that. When I made this like thousands of subscribers ago, last time I updated it was for 25,000 subscribers, as you can see, but I'm now almost close to 50,000. So when I get there, I will update that again, and then hopefully I'll actually get a 100,000 subscriber play button very, very soon. Put that back there. Here I have the Lego store. I picked that up in London, England. I have the Once Upon a Brick, the special, the Lego Ideas pop-up book, which is pretty cool. It looks great on the bookshelf. I have a bunch of colored Lego bricks, and then I actually have this 2x4 brick from my university on the back. It says my university name. I'm not going to share that with you. And here underneath those sets, I actually have my TV. This is the TV that displays my BrickLoot 18 logo. You see it when the camera is facing this direction. Sometimes I hook up my computer wirelessly to it to show you kind of what's on screen if I'm doing a news segment. A couple other small sets here, and then this like Legoland slushy thing I filled with Lego bricks because I thought it looked cool. I move my chair out of the way. You can kind of see what I have down here. But then I have a bunch of Lego sets, including the pop-up book there, the Lego White House, Nathan Phillips Square from BrickBet, a bunch of books and movies, more books down here, architecture sets, and then even more books way at the bottom. One of my favorite parts of my Lego room is this section here. At the bottom here, I have a bunch of sealed sets. It's my Lego vault. Up here, this shelf is empty. It's going to be filled up soon, but right now I have the Lego ship in a bottle. Here's actually where I have all my exclusive Denmark sets. Denmark and London for my Europe trip. I have like the Billund Airport, Big Ben, the Lego house in architecture form, my 6 exclusive Lego bricks, a bunch of exclusive minifigures, and then just other Lego things from Europe. And then here at the top here, I have a bunch of other Denmark things, Legoland things. I have like the Lego carousel that's not from Denmark, but I do have these exclusive Legoland sets and a bunch of the minifigures there. And then up here I have just more things like a Lego bulldozer, the castle, a brickhead, and then at the very, very top here, I have all my sealed Lego sets that I still have to add into my collection. Way at the top here, I have a bunch of sealed Lego polybag sets, things like that. And then this is something you've actually seen in a lot of recent videos, and it is my Lego Papimax storage units. So all these Papimax storage units from the company Papimax, they provided me with a generous discount to buy a lot of these Lego storage units for my Lego room. So as you can see, I have a ton of different parts all stored in these. I absolutely love these containers. I know there's a lot of controversy around them because they are expensive, but I love them, and I've been building actually so many more mocks and things in my Lego room, and I've been finding so many more parts easier just because these are so easy to use. And then at the bottom here, you can see I just have a ton of other Lego sealed sets. So these are sets that I plan on opening up that I just haven't got to yet. As you saw in the Lego Vault, those are sets that I probably won't be opening up or have duplicates of and things like that. But these sets I all plan on opening up. I have boxes of brickheads, boxes of seasonal sets, and just a bunch of different variety. So now we're back at the door, and we've done a full 360 of my Lego room. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to make. It's a very different style than I'm used to. Let's hope it turns out. Let's hope you're actually watching this. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and, of course, subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll be able to stay tuned for all the future Lego videos I have. I have so many things planned. I've been filming videos all month like crazy, just trying to get them out for you, and I'm really excited to share you what I have planned. So as I said, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. And don't forget to check out all my other Lego videos in the cards and in the little thing off to the side. Thanks for watching and have a great day.